YESIST12, and this year it is still going to be more successful. I'm very sure with all your ideas, all your support. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to address you today. So as I said, these are stones. I started it in 2016 with only 2 countries, with only 4 countries, and one by one. In 2017, it happened in India. In 18, it happened in Sri Lanka. 19, we went to Thailand for this. And 20 and 21, you know, it was pandemic, and even then we had the virtual edition. And 22, we did it in India, and 23, we had it in Egypt. And Tunisia, we are working towards it, and we would like to have your support in bringing in more countries, because we are right now up to region 8, and region 9 and region 1 to 6 are a little slow in coming in, but still we are expecting it, because our values are the same, the cultures are the same behind our thinking. We are all human beings, so naturally our technology has to be worked towards the betterment of the humanity. And I'm sure every one of you will be supporting this event to bring it to the heights that it deserves. Thank you so much, Sushmita, for inviting me for this, and I'm sure your ambassadors will do a wonderful job. Thank you, Abdul.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I hope your insightful and inspiring words will motivate our ambassadors, and your wisdom resonates deeply with our ambassadors, and your presence adds more value to this program, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining with us today. So next, I would like to extend my warm welcome to Mr. Abdul Halik, Chair of Publicity and Promotion Committee, to share a few words to our ambassadors. Over to you, Ann.
Okay. Thank you, Sushmita, for giving me an opportunity. Like as Ramalta was mentioning, so it was her who started all these things, like the thought process that she had in her mind that ignited today. A large number of people have been engaged in this program. Like if you see, like it started with 2 countries. Like now we are able to reach out to like 33 countries. Like IEEE is being in 160 countries. We were able to impact up to like 33 countries. We have ambassadors from 33 countries, almost like 170 plus institutions being part of this ambassador program. So first I would like to thank Ramlata ma'am, because the thought process that she had in her mind is something that created an impact around 33 countries today. So that's something I want to address to all the ambassadors, because being an ambassador and sharing the posters or sharing all kind of promotional materials isn't going to add much value to any program you've been going to be part, but the ideas and thought process that you have in your mind, and that how you implement this is something that really going to add a lot of value. Because yeah, I know I started talking a lot of things. I want to introduce myself and my team first. So like I've been leading this IEEE YESIST12 promotion for the past 3 years. Like I still remember, like 2019 I was part of this committee, and then 2 years I was not able to be part of this team. Like I've been engaged with a lot of things. Then after that I've been got an opportunity to lead this team back in 2022, and then till now I've been leading. So like it's been a good pleasure to be part of this event and creating an impact. And this opportunity gave me a thought process, and also gave me an opportunity to create impact with a lot of peoples like you. Like you are going to be the biggest support for our program. Like we have very few members in our team. Like if you see, we had Sushmita, who is our co-chair. She's been doing all these kind of activities, and also we've been supported by these kind of volunteers like Annebil, and then Aparna, Kumaran, Sahiti, Kyle, Billy, Nagulan, Nityavati, like engineering, Otto, and then Valdir and Priyanka. Like all these people being a great support for us. The only thought process behind having this ambassador program is like trying to reach out to more countries, because most of these members are from same region or same countries. So we want to expand this IEEE YESIST12 across the globe. Like if you see, like we have visitors across the globe, like 80 plus countries have visited our website. We couldn't able to reach out very few countries. I think like you people can help us in promoting this IEEE YESIST12 across the globe. Like we have several things like pilot entry and direct entry. Like pilots, I just want to give this insight because this is nothing that's going to assist with you, but still I want you to take ownership and assist the pilots in your region. Like if you see few ambassadors are going to be pilots as well as ambassadors. Like I also explained what is pilot and what is ambassadors, what's the role of pilot and what's the role of ambassadors in our group. I just want to give a few insights. Like pilot, they've been organizing the event as part of IEEE YESIST12. Like since we've been doing this globally, we won't be able to bring all the members together in a place and evaluate all the programs. So we've been having this concept of pilot. So we will ask our pilots to do the evaluation, like pre-evaluation of the projects that they have in their region. Like we this time have around 150 registrations for this pilot program, and that's from 24 countries. Like few countries we were not able to get pilots, but we got ambassadors who can able to bring us potential pilots. So like we will be letting you know which countries we doesn't have like pilots. So if you are an ambassador from those countries, then please help us to get pilots from those countries. So like if you see two things was like pilot entry, direct entry. So mostly we need your support in direct entry. Like once we start the direct entry, so you need to push many members to register for our direct entry. So if you feel, because as I mentioned, like we've been in 24 countries, but other 9 countries doesn't have ambassadors, doesn't have pilots. So you people can push the people from your countries to come and register to this direct entry. Also, like if you feel, if you think that you need to support any pilots, also you can promote those pilots and support them as well. So the idea of having this ambassador program is to promote IEEE YESIST12 and also all the initiatives that we used to do. Like I would say like few people who've been a fantastic ambassadors last year has been given an opportunity to serve in our publicity committee this year. Like we have around 3 people who've been part of our team, like Engineering Auto, Kumaran, Nagalan. All these people have done a fantastic job in their ambassador program last year. So this year we gave them an opportunity to serve in the publicity committee. So I expect more leaders to come and take these kind of opportunities, because taking up the role, as I mentioned, like taking the role and just sharing it in the community is not going to create any impact. The ideas and thought process that you're going to put on this program or on this role is going to create a huge difference, because like these are few programs that doesn't have something beneficial to themselves, but this is something that we do for our community. Like if you look at the thought process and tracks, like we have a lot of tracks being there. There are 5-6 tracks which will be explained by the track chairs after this. So I think Sushmita, I don't want to take much time. I think we can go to the track chairs. Later on I will share if I miss anything. Thank you. Over to you, Sushmita.
Yeah, sure, Anna. Thank you so much for your warm words. And now let's delve into the exciting world of YESIST12 tracks. From innovation to sustainability, each track offers a unique journey of exploration and impact. To make it more clear, we have track chairs and representatives here. So let's hear from them and we will get to know more about the tracks. So now, before starting the brief about tracks, we have nearly 6 tracks which are Innovation Challenge track, Junior Einstein track, Maker Fair track, V-Power track, Special track, and finally the iEngage track. So we have several representatives from each track. They will be explaining all about the tracks. So now I would like to welcome Gunjan Vashne ma'am to deliver a few words about Innovation Challenge track. Or else the representative of Innovation Challenge track. Over to you.
Yeah, good evening ambassadors, and good evening Ramlata ma'am and Abdullah and Susmita. So I am Srivatsa Gudi from Basaveshwar Engineering College. I am the track coordinator for Innovation Challenge track for YESIST12 this year. So basically Innovation Challenge, as the name suggests, it looks for innovation and ingenuity around the nation in sustainable developments. For example, renewables, humanitarianism and such kind of things. So YESIST12 Innovation Challenge focuses on innovation mainly in using which the pilots will support the participants to submit their abstracts or the ideas or their innovations to the assist committee team, which will be reviewed by the jury members. And the jury will mainly focus on creativity and novelty application, relevance of the theme, then application of standards, deliverability and scalability of the innovation which is proposed by the participant. So basically, as we all know, this is one of the oldest tracks with which ESS started. So most of the participants are really familiar with it. So innovation is what is the main key for our track. So this is what it is. Anything else to be delivered, Susmita?
Okay, fine. So thank you so much for briefing about innovation challenge track, and we are looking for some queries at the end of the session. So with this, let's move on to our next track, which is junior instant track. So I would like to call Mr. Navanidan Krishnan chair of junior instant track, or else the representative of junior instant track. So I guess there is nobody from Junior Instant Track. So let me take this opportunity to brief about Junior Instant Track. So Junior Instant is just a stimulant medium for innovation, which provides a tremendous opportunity to the school students. So here they are focusing only for the school students from the age of 12 to 17 years. So as an ambassador, you need to focus more on the schools and the school students, where we will be focusing to provide a junior instant track, and we are expecting more innovating ideas and solutions to the various social problems. And this takes an immense effort in connecting the ingenious submission and innovative spirit towards the science and technological concept. In these days, we are lack of so many knowledge in school children, and to overcome those disadvantages, we here have the special track which is called as Junior Instant, specially made for school students. So as an ambassador, it's your responsibility to reach out to the more number of schools as much as you can, and focusing on the students below the age or from the age of 12 to 17 to get enriched ideas and high-level projects which will play a major role in this international forum. So that's it about the Junior Instant track. So with this, let's move on to our next track, which is
sorry to interrupt, just I want to add few things. Like, we have also announced call for pilots specifically for junior instinct like today. So we want your support to get more pilots. So these pilots can be from schools or pre-university, like schools in the sense who been in their pre-universities. Also, like if any college they want to do the program in their organization for school students, they can be part of this ambassador. They can be part of this pilot program. So I request you all to share the posters. So it will be shared on the group today. So you can share it with schools or pre-universities, and then if any colleges that used to do these kind of pre-university programs, so that they can be part of this junior instinct track. I just want to add a point. Usually we used to hear this from Ramnatha ma'am. So once a person once a person comes and he wants to compete with the engineering students, he used to say one time in the IEEE in a specific track, a person was come and say I want to compete with this college students. Then the thought process and the idea of having a separate track for the pre-university arises. That's how this junior instinct was formed. Ramnatha ma'am, if I'm wrong, please correct. So that's how I used to hear.
What you said is true. In 2016, the first YESIST12, there was a boy from Kerala who wanted to compete with all the college students. Though I said it will be unfair for evaluating his project along with the other things, he was so adamant. And finally, he didn't get the winner prize, but at the same time, all the jury were so inspired by him, and they gave him a special prize, in fact. So he was the reason we started this Junior Einstein. The next year we planned for it, and 2018 we started. Very true, Abdul.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Because I think we can go ahead to the next track. Maker Fair. So do we have Arun sir, any of the representative from Maker Fair who can share about the track? Do you have anyone like Dhanlakshmi or Reshma? No? Okay, fine. Just let me take this opportunity to share about Maker Fair. So, two tracks used to be looks like similar to all the people when they come and approach or when they come and submit their projects. It will be like innovation challenge and Maker Fair, as like a representative from innovation track was mentioning, if you have good ideas, good thought process that is related to the theme that we have, so you can go ahead and submit your ideas for innovation challenge. So if you have a prototype, if you have a working model for your ideas, for your projects, then you can apply for this Maker Fair. Like we have like a lot of themes that are for all the tracks, so you can go and look and our website for more details. Like if you look, we encourage more people to come to hone their skills and to have a lot of industry related projects, and also like projects that can going to create an impact in the community. So this Maker Fair encourages people with the prototype. So that needs to be a project that falls under the any of the category or any of the themes that we have. We don't have a representative to give more insights about it anyway, but I think we will share a lot of information on social media and all on our group to give you more insights on it. I think we can move ahead to the next track, Sushmita.
Yeah, thank you, Anna, for hearing more about Maker Fair track. So next we have V-Power track. So we have, do we have Arida Vasni ma'am or any representatives from V-Power track?
I remember seeing Hari.
Yeah, she is there, ma'am. Harivardhani ma'am, so can you address it?
Hello, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry, I had a bit of glitch in my network. So, good evening to all. I'm Dr. Harivardhani, the chair of V-Power track. So, our V-Power track mainly focuses on promoting and advancing, especially women in power and energy sector. So, the main idea of the main theme of V-Power track is to have clean and affordable energy. So, that is our theme, and mainly we into the solutions which help in reducing carbon footprints and to improve and foster sustainability. So the major projects that we are looking in this track oriented towards green energy generation, energy storage, e-mobility, sustainable solution, renewable energy, electric vehicles, green energy, sustainable supply system for disaster management, etc. So both hardware and software, both hardware and simulation projects are accepted over here. And the only that we have is in a team, at least one member should be a girl. So we are promoting the power of women in power engineering, and hence we ensure that at least one of the participants should be a girl student. So this is about V-Power track. Looking forward for more interaction. Thank you. Is it okay, or should I continue anything?
No, ma'am. If you have shared everything that you want about the track, then I think we can move ahead and go to the next track. Sushmita?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
So next we have a special track. We have Indumadi Akka or any representatives from special track? Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible, but I don't think Hindu or any other representative is here. So probably we should move ahead, and I can talk about the special track if you want.
Yeah,
Definitely,
sure,
ma'am.
ma'am.
You can go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, right. So special track is the one which was introduced instead of the virtual track. Virtual track was the track for the people who could not attend the finale in physical mode when there was only physical evaluations going on. That is from 2016 to 2019. But in 2020 and 21, as you all know, we had the pandemic, and because of that, the virtual track became meaningless because everything was virtual. So we converted it into a special track because we thought that this kind of sudden happenings like pandemic might be an innovation source for many of the children to think about, because this is the biggest social issue the world has seen, maybe after the Spanish flu. So I thought that it should be, the special track should be the one which should be focusing on the issues that are trending, that are actually having an impact on the social, the societal community, and which can be solved immediately, maybe within the first 6 months or something. And it has to start from the beginning, and that start has to be from the special track. So this one is a special one. It actually gives the themes every year. It changes its theme. So every time you will have to look into the website to find out what is trending and what kind of challenges humanitarian people are facing, and how we can work towards it. So that is the special track. Thank you.
So thank you, Ramlata, ma'am. Sushmita, you can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much for briefing more about the special track, ma'am. And here we go. The next track is I Engage track. So we have Mr. Mitresh here to share more about I Engage track. So are you there, Anna?
Yes, Sushmita.
Yeah, please take over the stage.
Yeah, thank you so much. So pleasant evening, morning and afternoon to all the ambassadors across the globe. Thank you so much for joining us, and I am Mitresh, currently working as Associate Software Engineer at Product Solutions, and this time I'm serving as Chair for iEngage track. So basically, iEngage track is something industry relation track. So this track is newly introduced, and primarily we focus on bridging the gap between the students and the industry. So in these days, we could see there's some gap between the students who are graduating and while they are entering into the industry, and the expectations from the industry is something different. So this platform on this track gives an overview and also guide the students towards the industry on what industry is expecting or what they can do to get ready to face those challenges in their career path. So this is the main focus. So for this track, we have certain planned ideas and new steps which are going to be taken in this year 2024. I'm seeking the help from all the ambassadors over here because we will be circulating the form along with you. Kindly share with the professionals whom you know and ask them to register for it. They can be part of iEngage as a jury, or if they are ready to give a session, we are happy to take them and we will be having a session with them, so that the members and the participants of YESIST12 will be getting used to it, and they can really learn many new things and new technology which is evolving each and every day. So we are eagerly looking for your cooperation in this, and hoping to meet many new professionals in this field. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and once again, thank you for joining in today's call. Over to you, Sushmita.
Oh, thank you so much, Anna, for briefing more about iEngage track and what you are expecting from our ambassadors. And we hope our ambassadors will coordinate with all the team members and they will bring the best out of them. And now it's time to end up the about track. So thank you all the track chairs for giving an amazing talk about your track, and all the I'm so excited to thank all the representatives who took the stage and explained more about all their tracks. Thank you all. And now it's time to let the ambassadors know about their roles and responsibilities. So we have mentioned a few roles and responsibilities here, which are, the first is you need to increase the awareness and visibility of YESIST12. As in the beginning, the Abdullah said, we have reached 33 countries for ambassador program, and we have reached 24 countries for pilot program. So we need more countries still for direct entry. So we are requesting you to increase the awareness and visibility of YESIST12 throughout your region through various platforms. Nowadays, we are having so many ways and so many platforms to promote event. So you can use your social media pages, and there are so many WhatsApp channels started in these days, and there are so many LinkedIn pages, Telegram pages, and Twitter. You can use all the platform to make visible of our event YESIST12, and you can increase the awareness throughout your region and throughout your country. And next is collaborate with your ambassadors. So here you all are from the institutions or from colleges. So moreover, all you are as student ambassadors. So you can collaborate with other ambassadors from the team, and or else you can also reach out to us if you have any different publicity strategy, or if you have any ideas to promote the YESIST in a better way, so that we can start working on those ideas and strategies. So kindly talk with all the ambassadors, connect with us, and you can collaborate you can collaborate and get to emphasize the ideas, and you can make the publicity work more better than the previous done. And now next is the important thing in our ambassador program is to reporting the event. So if you are taking any initiative to publicizing our event, kindly report to us so that we will know what are the things happening in the back end of the ambassador program, and what are the ambassadors doing from this end. So reporting to the team and team leads plays a major role in the ambassador program. So you can organize any kind of events, you can organize any awareness program in your institution, which will attract a wide audience, and it will encourage the team to participate in these kind of project expo. And you can have a separate team in your college, and you can organize a different kind of event, which is like promoting the YESIST event, and what are the theme we are expecting, who can register, and what are the impact it will create in someone's life. So these were the key points you can take, and you can use it for organizing some events to promote the YESIST12. And next is bringing some fresh ideas. So already we have some few strategies like the email campaign and promotion in various ways. So we need some creative ideas from your end to enhance the publicity work of YESIST12, so that we can keep the participants more engaged and dynamic. And last but not least, this is a very important task and important thing to keep in mind of all the ambassadors. Actively participating in all kinds of tasks. We will be giving you many micro volunteering tasks, some immediate tasks, some kind of bonus tasks to improve your scores. So we request all the ambassadors to play actively in all kind of tasks, and keep us updated and keep us reporting all your tasks, so that we will know what are the things you are doing for the promotion of the YESIST12 event. And about the certification, we want to mention that those who are doing more than 70% of all the tasks will be awarded with the certificate. So actually in volunteering, the certificate doesn't matter. The work you are doing and the experience you are gaining and the people you are gaining matters more. So kindly connect with all the people, reach out to the people wherever you know, reach out to the countries as much as you can, gain people, gain experience, gain knowledge more than the certificate. So, but we want to mark the point here, that is the ambassadors, those who are doing more than 70% of the tasks. If we are giving 10 to 12 tasks, those who are doing more than 8 to 9 tasks will be awarded with the certificate at the end of the program. So this is about the major roles and responsibilities of ambassadors. So Abdullah, do you want to add any point with this?
No, I think you covered almost everything. Like as Smita was mentioning, like these are opportunities for you all to create impact in someone's life, because the major source of inspiration for me in IEEE is, like, I've been with IEEE for the past 9 years. Whenever I take any opportunity, I used to think one thing in my mind at the end of this program, or at the end of this volunteering, I want to create some impact, at least in single person's life. So any initiative I've been part, I just have this one thing in my mind, like I want to do something for this community, and at least a single person should get better than before, like before joining this program or before part of this event. So this is a great opportunity for you all to impact in someone's life, because that happiness or that kind of satisfaction you will never get in anything. So I want you all to take up the ownership of IEEE YESIST12 and be a brand ambassadors. These are something that going to give you a lot of connections across the globe. Like if you see, you can easily connect with like 30 plus country members through this ambassador program. Like we have like 30 plus country members in this group, so you can go interact with a lot of people. You can build a good connection with different people across the group, so you can learn a lot of things and you can do a lot of initiatives as well. So if you think like something that needs to be improvised for our growth of SS12, we are always open. Like that one thing I used to tell to my team members is like always, if you have any thought process or ideas, please share it with us, because you never know whether it's going to create an impact or not. But like if you gave the idea to the team, then it might turn into a very good or very big initiative that any other leads couldn't able to do. So always come up with ideas, be open to your suggestions. If you think that something needs to be improvised in IEEE YESIST12, if you feel like something like a website needs to be improvised, or design needs to be improvised, or publicity strategies needs to be improvised, we are always open to your suggestions on thought process. So feel free to take this event as your event and start learning a lot of things. So if you need any assistance at any time, you can reach out to me or Smith or any of our team members, because we've been having the growth mindset, the constructive mindset, where we want everyone to grow together with us. So I just want everyone to take the ownership. Just don't think about certificates or like name or fame, because it comes when you do a good work. So I just ask you all to be active and be more engaged with the ambassador program, and be more interactive with a lot of people in the group. So try to avoid like unnecessary conversation, promoting anything other than SS12 in the group. The only reason that we have kept the group like only admins can like message is the reason, like we want you to know what IEEE YESIST12, like what we are going to do, like what is your responsibilities and roles. That's the reason we've been like change the group settings. So I think we will open the group soon, and then you can start interacting with each other and come up with ideas that's going to create an impact in this community. So that's it, Shashmita, from my end. I think, do we need to share anything with the ambassadors? Do we have any other things to be discussed?
No, and almost we have figured everything.
Okay, so with respect to like sharing on social media, I just want to give a thought process that we usually used to do. Like for getting all these ambassadors, I just want to share this story so that you may get an idea how to promote IEEE YESIST12 in your in your section or in your region. So one thing we did was like we ran an email campaign. Like we were able to send like 20,000 plus IEEE members email email inboxes with IEEE YESIST12 name tag. So that out of the 30,000, we were able to get like 150 people who turned in, like even for this ambassador program. Most of you might come through email, and then most of you come through WhatsApp. So first thing, like I would advise you can start emailing to people in your region, so that if you know like someone in your section or someone in the region, start writing an email. If you want also, we can create a content and we can share it with you. So start promoting IEEE YESIST12, and it's just if you interact with a new student branch, for example, in my country, if I see like a student branch who is doing a lot of initiative and they doesn't know anything about IEEE YESIST12, you can go and interact with them and let them know like this is what IEEE YESIST12, and if you're interested, you can join this program. So word of mouth is something always be great, like that will add a lot of value. So if you have any event in your section, if you're attending it, go there and try to talk with the organizers and get a slot, like 2 to 3 minutes. You can talk about SS12. You can share the SS12 website link, because that's going to create a lot of, for example, in a meeting in your section, minimum of 20 to 30 student branches will be there. So you can go and share that. That will create a lot of huge impact for the community of SS12 and also you, because that will show you as a leader in front of a community. People start to see you as a great leader, like someone who been working for the betterment of community. Like the next thing was like social media. You people may be more good with social media. Like we have accounts in all the social media, like we have in Facebook. So if we Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then the thing was LinkedIn. Yeah. So when you whenever we post, we will share the links in the ambassador group. So what we need you to do is like you can share it in your respective groups. Like for example, there will be a lot of Facebook groups which we will not be aware in your section. So if you are part of any of the groups, so you can reshare this poster and content in those Facebook groups. If it's in Instagram, try to reshare it in your story and start tagging different student branches or different IEEE entities. So if someone reshares it, it's going to create a lot of huge impact for us. If it's going to be in LinkedIn, yeah, there are LinkedIn, we have a lot of groups, so you can reshare it in groups. If it's in Twitter, you can retweet with your thought process. So it's going to create a lot of impact. So these are few things, like you people been a very expert. So that's the reason you've been here in this program. Like you know almost like how to do publicity and everything. So if you're new to this program, I will definitely say at this era of internet, everyone been a good publicity people, because we all know how we used to do a publicity. We all know like how we take pictures, posting in our Instagram, social media. Like if you know how to post a poster on Instagram or in Facebook, then you are a good publicist. That's it, I would say, because it's not something really hard. It's something that needs passion and your interest. If you have those kind of passion and interest, you can easily do the publicity. The only thing is that you need to build a community where you can able to spread this information, and you should have the connection with the right community. So it's going to create a lot of impact. So that's it from my end with respect to the social media promotions and also like email campaigns. I don't have any other suggestions. So if you have any other different kind of ideas that is going to create a more impact, then you can reach out to me, so that I will also try it out and see how it goes.
Abdul, I have a question.
Yes.
Many of the children, they have shared their LinkedIn addresses here. Are we recording this? How do we get all these LinkedIn connections?
Oh, ma'am. Okay. So someone, Shushmita, I think you joined from the laptop, right? So you try to do, copy all the conversation. I think you will be able to do. You can put it in a document and you can share it with Ramlata ma'am and myself.
Yeah, sure, and I will do it now.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you, Shushmita. Yes, ma'am. Like we are also recording this call. If I'm not, we've been recording it. So just.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, good to see this picture from SS12. Like it's a good, fantastic event that have been organized in Egypt last year. This year we've been going to Tunisia. Like we want a lot of people of you to travel, you to be a part of SS12 this year and travel with us to Tunisia, and like I want to like cherish those moments with you all. So I think we have more ambassadors from Region 8 as well. Like it will be easy for you to travel. I'm looking forward to see you all as a good leaders at the end of this ambassador program. Shushmita, do we have any other slides that needs to be discussed?
No, and almost we have covered everything. So it's now the time for the ambassadors to ask any queries. So ambassador, it's your turn. If you have any questions or anything about YESIST, you can ask now. Our chairs are waiting to answer all your queries. And you can also reach out to us at any time. We are always there to help you. So, yeah, please.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to ask one doubt that for all the tracks, are the teams, is the team size four people, or does it vary for each track?
So it will be 4 for all the tracks. So it can start from 1, so it can go maximum up to 4. So we don't allow anyone more than 4 in any track.
Okay.
The maximum is 4. Yeah. Thank you. If you have any question, Yash, go ahead.
Please, I was wondering if we start from now publicizing the event, YESIST12, like we start doing the posters and stuff.
Can you please come up again?
I was wondering if we start publicizing the event from now, like do we design the posters and stuff and we start posting them on our social media?
Yes, like from our end, we've been doing those things in our handles. Like if you think that you can do it in your from your student brand pages, you're most welcome. You can start designing the posters. So I just want to you to connect with our design lead Sangeeta ma'am so that she can give more insights. You need to include both the logos of IEEE YESIST12 and I Explode. Those are the two posters that you need, two logos that you need to add on all the posters. So I will ask the publicity, not the publicity, the design lead to give insight on how to design the posters and what are the logos that needs to be. We can share it in our publicity ambassador group so that you can take it forward. So yeah, you can do anything that going to create an impact for IEEE YESIST12. So we don't have any timeline for us to work. Like we started at December. Now we've been like 1 month. We've been doing a lot of activities. So we want you to start now and do anything that you think that create an impact for IEEE YESIST12.
Abdul, I have a doubt. Salam, are you asking as an ambassador or as a pilot?
I don't know honestly, like both.
Okay. Since you are also a pilot, I thought maybe you are asking that because you want to start your publicity. Actually, we have the brand toolkit in the website. So there we have the templates for all the promotional materials that any pilot might want. So they can download the template, and from that template they can develop their own posters. And the first poster, or at least once it has been ready, maybe the draft or something, that has to be approved by the design committee chair of IEEE YESIST12. Once that approval is done, after that you can have your own posters with the different designs also. But the only thing is, whatever she has approved, the logos, the placement of the logos, everything, that should be followed. That is the only thing. Am I clear?
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you so much. Do I also add my university logo?
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
Deal. Also, I have an idea. Can I share it with you, please?
Yeah.
Can we do like a promotional video, all of us, like the ambassadors, we take a clip of ourselves and then we like share all the clips together to perform a video?
That would be wonderful. Yes, definitely. Why not?
Deal. Thank you.
Okay.
I think you can get a video from all the 33 countries. You can create you can create a content like in your regional language, and we can post it in our social media. So that will create a good impact, I feel. Like that was a great idea, Salam. Thanks for bringing it here. So I think it's going to create a lot of impact. Thanks.
Thank you.
So others, yeah, please.
Sorry. So one more like input similar to the video content what Salam suggested. For the IEEE Bangalore section ka Connect event, they had done the last year's photos and videos, like all that collaborated into some 30 seconds video where they show like how participants put their ideas and what are the stages of the event and all. So the flow of event was described in that 30 seconds event with the beautiful audio. So that can also be used for the promotion. Like if that is ready, we can use it. Like if not, we can also do that.
Yeah, definitely, Rajshekar. That was a good idea. So if you are interested to help us with the video editing, also I welcome you to assist us. We will do it. Definitely, that's a great idea. So thanks for your idea, Rajshekar, as well. Yeah, we've been planning. This thing like we will be sharing last year's testimonials and also last year message from last year participants and everything that has been planned. So it will be posted on the upcoming days. So if you also want to take part and organizing it, I welcome you to help us in video editing and also in messages that you can able to help us.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
Myself, Kanagraj, one more thought, whatever promoting task you are doing, you can upload it in the IEEE V2's events. I hope the last year many ambassadors uploaded that event in eTools. We can download and we can verify that is also how they are organized locally promoting that event.
Sir,
Any
are you
pilot
referring?
events? Are you talking about the pilot events, Dr. Kanagaraj?
Yes, ma'am. There's activities we can upload now. That is.
Okay.
So
Yes,
I want to know that last year how it is happened, like any poster or like text based or promoting words, slogans or anything else. We can view it from that V2 events. I hope that one.
So we are happy to see that the question and answer session turns into an idea sharing session. So we are very amazing that the ambassadors took the roles immediately as in the ambassador program and sharing your ideas and helping us in promoting in different ways. So thank you, ambassadors. So does anybody have any other queries or any ideas to share?
Hello?
Yeah, please.
Excuse me. 1 second. Am I audible myself?
Yes, Deepak,
Naik.
you are audible.
I am counselor from BBIT, Kolkata. I have one criteria.
Sushmita, is he audible?
No, now I couldn't hear
Students.
Sorry, sir, we were not able to hear you properly. Can you please repeat it
You could
again?
not hear, madam?
Yes, sir, we couldn't able to hear you.
I am asking minimum number of...
Sir, still we couldn't able to hear you properly. Can you please put it in the chat box so that we can take it forward?
For conducting prelims.
Okay, sir, for conducting prelims?
How many? Is there any criteria? Minimum 8 batch or 10 batch? Like this, is there any criteria as pilot?
Okay. Now I understand. He is asking how many minimum teams should be there for conducting pilot events. Okay. Sir, don't go for the minimum. I tell you, since we are looking for many people to be impacted by this event, think of the innovations that can come from the students. So there is a minimum criteria, that is 30, but don't go for the minimum. Always have a maximum of some 70 to 80 projects, because out of the 70 to 80 projects that you select and invite, definitely there will be only 40 to 50 that will turn up for your prelims. And after the jury goes through the whole thing, they will be able to explain how many projects are actually worthwhile, and that will be really, really very low. I tell you, if you have 40 to 50 people participating, there will be at least 20 to 25 worthwhile projects. If you are having a minimum of 30 itself, then the worthwhile projects will be only 5 to 10, which will be actually very bad, because we will not be taking only the winner and runner from your pilot. We will also be looking for the comments of the jury. If the jury thinks that something is good, the idea is good, even if the student has not developed the project, we are ready to take them. This is not for rejecting the student, this is for encouraging the student to bring out their ideas. So encourage as many people as possible. I hope I answered your question.
Okay, madam.
Okay.
Madam, another thing regarding financial aspect, is there anything, or we have to all that expenditure we have to bear, madam, for conducting prelim? Because we are new, madam, so we want to know regarding some financial expenditure sure will be there for conducting that prelim. Is there any criteria from IEEE or somewhere you can give anything?
For conducting the prelims, IEEE YESIST12 steering committee will not be supporting you in financial terms. But you are free to apply for any financial sponsorship from IEEE, because you are a student branch. You must know how the student activities committee, educational activities committee, they are all supporting. So you can apply for any support from Region 10, from committees, anyway.
Okay. Some registration fees can you take, madam, from students? Some registration fees?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I saw a question, what is the significance of 12 in YESIST12? This 12 means we are working for the whole year round, 12 months. In fact, I started it as YES12 as a hackathon, and it was Saturday, Sunday, 12 hours. So this hackathon was conducted for 24 hours, 12 hours each day. And finally, we converted it into a kind of exhibition, evaluation, conference kind of event. So we did not do it as a hackathon. And so I just changed the name into YESIST, and with the YESIST I kept the 12 because we are working the whole year round. It means that we are working for 12 months.
One more thing I wanted to ask, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. The thing is, ma'am, like as you said, there will be no any financial support for the events. So what I was thinking is it okay to conduct a event where the participants can share their documentary on or research papers on their selected projects or the selected problem statements? Is it fine?
What do you mean documentary? Is it videos or kind?
Yeah, for example, PPT also, the participants can make the PPT and then they can explain a whole thing from the scratch, from the problem statement to the solution they had arrived.
You mean you are going to conduct it online?
No, ma'am, it will be offline. Whether with there we will be evaluating on the basis of their presentation as well as the point of research which they had made.
Yes, definitely. See, we already have the PPT template also in the brand toolkit. So naturally they can present it with the PPT.
All right, ma'am. Because as you said, because I am the IEEE student branch chair, so as you said, there will be no any financial support. So the students can also be present their ideas. And if they were selected, then we can also conduct an event where we can tell them to implement in hardware or something, prototypes.
Okay. I want to clarify two things here. One is, this event is not for the home students of the pilots. The pilots are supposed to encourage the students from outside their college to attend the prelims. That is most important, because it creates a conflict of interest. As an IEEE member, you know, if you are going to evaluate your own students for this, then it creates a conflict of interest. You can have a minimum number of your students. Maybe that is why I say in the pilot training itself, I told you can have you should have at least a minimum of 5 to 10 universities involved. So which means that you will have only 10% or 20% of your students there, and that doesn't matter. It doesn't create a conflict of interest. And if you are going to evaluate your own students like 10% or 20%, then you better go for an academic jury and an industrial jury. And this academic jury need not be in a department where the students are presenting. So make sure that there is no conflict of interest in that case, and the industry jury definitely will be able to give his or her comments genuinely, so that can be taken. And seeing this, I'm sure the pilots will find out how collaborative they can be, because they know the people around in their surroundings, there will be some 5 or 10 colleges definitely. And they can collaborate with them. They can ask the mentors. Those mentors are the keys. That is why YESIS12 always encourages the mentors, and we even invite the mentors for the finale. So encourage the mentors in the prelims also, and that will actually give you a sustainability for the next year also. You can even connect with those mentors, and they will be happy to send their students for your prelims. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Mena Melat pronounced Isaac.
Yes, here. I have some question. It's allowed to ambassador to participate as a school student and helping IESSS12?
You can, but you will have to go for the direct entry.
Choose the direct entry.
Yeah.
Okay. If I wanted to, if I was to apply as a driver,
speaking to someone else. You can wait or call again later.
Come again? What was the
if I want to apply for be a pilot to help students as be a part of them.
Okay. So which university are you in, Mena Melat?
Okay.
Which university are you in?
What?
Which university?
Yes.
No, I'm asking which university are you from?
Oh, I'm from Egypt.
So let me address. So yes, you can become a pilot, but to become a pilot, you need to be organization, be any professional organization like professional organizations. If you are working professionals, and you can bring your working organization name as a pilot. If you are from a college or if you are from university, then your university should be the pilot. So like yeah, you can apply and become a pilot, and you can do the program for the school students. Am I right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay,
but at the same time, the first question was whether they can apply for the project also. That was why I'm confused. I want a clarity here. Are you a student or a faculty?
No, I still pre-college.
Are you a student?
Yes, high school student.
High school student. Okay, now I understand. Okay, so the high school can be a pilot. If you are a high school student, you will have one somebody from your some faculty from your school who can be a pilot, and you will be allowed to take up the junior Einstein track as pilot.
Okay, that will help my friends of students to promote SS12. Okay.
Oh yes, sure.
Sure, thanks.
Khalil Khadul.
Hello. So my question is, I haven't understood the pilot role very well. It's a little bit foggy for me.
Okay, right. So this event is a two-tier event where we have pilots all over the world. At least we have right now 130 pilots from more than 24 countries. And these pilots will be conducting the prelims of this YESIS12 event in their own country. Maybe for their district, for their city, for their country, whatever it is. And they will be doing call for abstracts. Then after getting the abstracts, they will be evaluating it with the help of a jury, one academic jury, one industry jury, and finally the selected teams from that pilot will be allowed for the grand finale. The grand finale is the event which happens on September 7th and 8th in Tunisia. And all the other pilot prelims will be happening in different countries, different districts, and different states all over the world. Did you understand?
So the pilot, yes. So the pilots are the competitors also.
No, they are the organizers. So they will be maybe a university or an industry or maybe another organization like high school. Just now, Meena was asking. So it can be any organization. It can be IEEE OU also. It can be an IEEE section, a chapter, or a student branch, whatever it is. But it cannot be an individual.
Clear. Like there will be a congress in real life and hybrid.
Yes.
Clear. Thank you.
Oh.
So if you have any questions, please post it, or you can unmute and ask, or else we can wind it up.
Like
Do you
one
have
more
any
thing I wanted
questions?
to ask, ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Like as ma'am said, that only the query is ma'am. Like the pilot will be the organization of the college, because now I am the IEEE branch student branch chair of my college. So I am the student pursuing in second year. So I can't be like pilot. My OU or else my organization will be the pilot, right?
Yes. Your student branch can be a pilot. Your college can be a pilot. And if you want to apply, you can apply if you are the chair of the IEEE student branch, but definitely there should be the faculty advisor to be connected along with you in the pilot application.
Yes, ma'am. I had applied for that, and I had registered as well, and I had mentioned my student branch, like my branch council on that, sir. That, ma'am.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I'll be the pilot now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like my
You will be
organization.
your organization will be the pilot,
Okay,
but
ma'am.
you will be representing. That is the single point of contact.
Okay, ma'am. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So do you have any other questions? So we can wait for another 2 minutes. If we don't get any questions, then probably we can take a picture and wind it up.
There is a question. Conference type CCA. What is the question?
Sorry, it was a response from the inquiry a while ago regarding the format of the event.
Okay. So I think we have a question from Abhinav Mandal. So we have to promote SSL and what are about the tracks? Okay. So like what about SSL, people will definitely go and check our websites. So like all these tracks comes under IEEE YESIST12. So if you educate people about IEEE YESIST12, then directly they will get to know what we used to do. Like we used to promote like a project kind of learning in the young minds. So we want you to promote IEEE YESIST12. So I mean, when you promote, like we will also include about the tracks in the social media. So I think that's what you need to do. Also, another question was like, if the difference on ambassadors and pilot, and explain confusion for more people. Yes, sir. So I think already we have addressed it in our WhatsApp group. So let me just say like what an ambassador and what volunteers used to do. Just okay. So like as a pilot, as ma'am was mentioning, any college, like student branch or organization or any chapters or industry will be the pilot. So they will be organizing the like preliminary event of IEEE YESIST12. So their role is to organize the like pre-event of IEEE YESIST12. They will be inviting projects from near, and they will take assistance from judges from industry and academia to evaluate those ideas and projects that they receive. So that will be the role of pilot. So with respect to the ambassadors, anyone who is interested in promoting IEEE YESIS12, either IEEE member or non-IEEE can be part of this. So they can be from any background like college or industry or NGO. So just they need to be have the passion and thought process to promote IEEE YESIS12. So pilots, they will do the preliminary event, and ambassadors will be promoting IEEE YESIS12. The role of ambassadors is to create outreach and brand awareness about IEEE YESIS12 across the globe. Like as now we have this session, so you've been giving us a lot of inputs. We always love to hear inputs and ideas for the betterment of IEEE YESIS12. This is how the pilot and ambassador used to vary. Pilots have different concepts. They need to organize the pre-events, and ambassadors, they will create an awareness. They doesn't have anything related to the pilots. So one confusion that arises because like a lot of people been part of both the groups, like they've been a pilot and also they've been part of ambassadors group. So you might have this confusion. So this is the explanation. So I will also post it again in our WhatsApp group, so you can go through it. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me directly so that I can assist you as well.
Sir, under one pilot, whether one batch will be selected for final?
No, sir. Once you done with the evaluation, so you will be sharing the evaluation. So just I want to share this as well, like how to do the pilot program. Like a lot of people being here. I just want to share the experience of myself that I had when I was a student back in 2017. We've been organizing YESIS12 as a pilot in my college. So what happened was we applied for the program, we got selected, and then we started promoting our pilotship across different colleges, across different student branches in my section, through emails and also social media. So we started getting a lot of applications and project ideas. So once we got it, so we scrutinized the best. We first was looking at the projects, whether it is aligned with the goals of the event. If it is aligned with the goals of the event, so we will invite them. We will ask them to present their ideas. So we will we invited we will, in the sense, I've been imagining, and I was telling something that's going to happen in the past. We was able to get ambassador. We were able to get judges from academia and also from industry. So they've been evaluating the event, the projects. So we have a different sheet that has been provided by IEEE YESIS12. So we gave the sheet to we gave the sheets to our judges, and they've been evaluating the projects. So once the event completes, so we reported our successful completion through the link, through the form that has been shared by the IEEE YESIS team. And then the evaluation sheet, you will be giving the thought process and comments of all the judges in the sheet. You won't be selecting anyone. If you think your industry or your student branch can able to support the people in their travel grant or for their traveling to the finale, so you can select top 3. But while you share the evaluation sheet with us, so we need, for example, if you have 10 project, not 10, we have the criteria of 30. So if you have 30 people attending your pilot pre-events in your pilot ship, then you need to share the evaluation sheet with all the 30 projects and comments of the judges. So our team will go through all those comments, and we will select. It's not one project from one university. If we get 10 projects or ideas that was really good, then we will invite them. So the quality of the projects and the ideas will be given preference over the student branch or OUs. The ideas that will be encouraged for the finale. So we don't have any number of limitations over there. So this is how the pilot programs used to happen. Even now we have the same structure. I hope that how you will get to know how to do a pilot program successfully in your organization. If you have any doubts, let me know.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So
I
if
have
you
a
want to focus on the quality, so make sure that you get properly do the evaluation and identify the best ones. Also, maybe the students might not be able to explain the projects, but the idea might be very good, but record it. Just record whatever the jury felt about the project, the idea, the creativity, and the amount of work that has been done by the team. All these things carry marks. And finally, if we are able to support the students to maybe work on the project some more and create a really good outcome of it, maybe as a product, that would be great. So that is what we are looking at. We are trying to bring out the entrepreneurs in these students.
So thank you, Ramlata ma'am. So do we have any other questions? If not, we can take a picture and wind it off. How many projects will be selected?
That's what just now we explained, right?
Yes. So we don't have any limitations. It depends upon the ideas and quality of the project, and if that idea is something that turns into a good product, so we will be selecting. We don't have any limitations. We just look at the ideas and thought process and the quality of the projects. So we. Okay, then Sushmita, I think we can take a picture and wind it off.
Yeah, sure. So, dear ambassadors, to capture this moment, let's go with a group pic. On the count of 3, let's have a group pic. So, I request everyone here to turn on your cameras so that we can have a better group pic here. So please, I want everyone to turn on your camera so that we can have it as a memory of for 2024 Ambassador Program. Everyone.
I think we need to switch to 3 to 4 tabs because we have a lot of people over here. So try to capture all the people. So don't leave with few people.
Yeah, sure. So we have many of them to switch on the camera, right? So I request everyone here to switch on your camera so that we can have a better group pic and we can wind it off. It's almost 1 hour, 1.5 years. Come on. Okay, fine. So on the count of 3, we will be going with a group pic. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, thank you so much. We are done. So in this moment, I want to thank all the ambassadors and all the track chairs and all the representatives who take over the stage, and Ramlata ma'am and Abdul Khalik Anna for being present in this stage and explaining all the queries and sharing all the ideas with our ambassadors. And I hope this session went well and all of you have clear all your queries and you are very clear about what are the roles of ambassadors and what is the role of pilots. So which plays a major role in this program. And we have also got many queries about pilot and we have got several queries about ambassadors. So I hope everyone is clear about everything. If you have any more doubts, you can reach out to us through our WhatsApp group and they will be sharing all the doubts and we will be clearing all your problems. And you can also share your ideas and strategies there and you'll be connecting with us through WhatsApp and all other social media pages. So I would like to thank all the ambassadors and all the team for joining with us today. Thank you everyone. Thank you ma'am and thank you Anna.
Thank you. Have a nice day everyone. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all ambassadors.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much everybody for
For all the information.
information. Yeah, thank you.